Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody, for those of you who don't know me. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and thank you for the returning subscribers. I appreciate that as well. So this video for this week is for the star sign of Aquarius, and what we're doing is we're going to start the energies from August 7th, and we're going to run them through to August 13th because we got this portal that is opening up this week. We have Monday, the 8/8 Lions Gate, and then we have the full moon on Thursday or Friday, depending on where you are at in the world. So we're going to check in on these energies and how it's affecting the relationship between you and your divine counterpart, Aquarius. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. What chakra is Aquarius and their divine counterpart connected at? What chakra are they connected at? Aquarius and Aquarius' divine counterpart. What chakra are they connected at? Aquarius and their divine counterpart. What chakras are they connected at? Okay. We have the root chakra. So you guys are connected to the root chakra. Right off the bat, I see, what's her name? Ganesha. I'm pretty sure, I'm sorry if I chopped that up, but I see this golden Ganesha as a totem. Maybe you guys have it somewhere in your house, or you know, regardless, here we have the 8, okay? 8/8 Lions Gate. So there could be some sort of an abundant energy coming in for you and your person, but you guys are connected here at the root chakra. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this root chakra. All right, so it's located at the base of the spine and represents our primary needs as a human being. It reflects our basic requirements to feel safe and to survive and thrive abundantly on this planet and with our community. I'm sorry. Our primal instinct, stability, and security sit in this energy center. So when it's healthy, it's much easier to trust and to be in the flow of life. And when it's in balance, you feel centered, grounded, and deeply connected to the earth, our community, and all a life around you. You're able to set healthy boundaries and make positive life choices that enhance your well-being on all levels. Represent your material needs and your financial flow and prosperity. So when it's open and functioning, you're able to anchor yourself securely to the earth and receive the support and the energy you need to feel safe and live in a life of abundance. So it relates to family, balance, holistic health, security and stability, grounding, survival, instinct, money, material needs, ancestors, trust, being able to set healthy boundaries, prosperity, stability, energy, physical well-being, vitality, and rejuvenation. So to cleanse and balance this chakra, they're telling you to grab a piece of hematite, put it in your hand or put it on your root chakra. Close your eyes and imagine the color red moving up from the earth. It'll help you to dissolve any unwanted energy as it cleanses and brings your chakra back into balance and alignment. Make sure that you breathe. It's very, very important. because when you breathe, what happens is you awaken that stagnant energy, that the breath awakens whatever is stagnant or blocking, and then when you exhale, it leaves you. So breathing is very, very important. The base chakra affirmation is, my base chakra is balanced and I flow with vitality, health, and balance. So number 8. So I feel like this is very, very important because we're talking about the 8-8 Lionsgate as well as the full moon energy. So somebody could be getting some abundance flowing into their life. So this is a reminder that abundance is available to you guys at all time, and it is a natural state of being to resonate with this expansive vibration. The world and the universe is a playground of abundant energy, which is available to you, Aquarius, and your person every moment of every day. So they're saying if you've been stuck in a conscious state of not being able to attract or manifest your heart's desires, know that the door of abundance is wide open and inviting you both to step inside, because you're both co-creators with the universe and can manifest an abundance in anything you require at any time. If bills have been piling up and there seems to be a lack of finances to go around, know that abundance is in hand this week. And it comes in many forms, not just money. It can come in love, joy, gratitude, and healing. It's all here this week for you guys. So take a moment this week and tune into and feel and acknowledge the abundance in your life. It's like being grateful for the little things is what I feel. And become aware of how you're sabotaging or shutting yourself down to this powerful energy, and do what is required to allow this flow to occur once again. So ask your angels to help clear any blockages, do a guided meditation, or work with some powerful crystals like citrine or jade. Because why? Because Aquarius, you and your person deserve this abundance in your life, now and always. It's your natural birthright. And the abundance is showering this week. It's blessings upon you now and always, but you just have to open yourself up to receive it. So the affirmation for this card is, I'm the abundant flow of the universe. The wealth of the universe flows to me and through me now and always. All right. I apologize. All of a sudden I feel like I have something stuck in my throat chakra, and it didn't start until I started your video. So there could be a block in the throat chakra, and maybe even how you talk to your angels and guides that could be blocking that flow. Alright, so let's check out and see what archetypes you and your person are setting in. Aquarius and their divine counterpart. Okay, so we have the monk, nun, light attribute, selfless devotion, and single-minded dedication to spirit. The shadow attribute is negative judgment of the physical world and excess pity. Oh, excess piety. Sorry. So somebody is setting in the monk and nun archetype. And then destroyer. Okay, that makes perfect sense while my throat is all clogged up. The light attributes, releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for a new life. The shadow attributes is intoxication and destructive power, destroying another's dreams or potential. Okay, so that makes perfect sense while my throat chakra is like, it feels like I have a hairball stuck in there all of a sudden. And this is the third video for today, and this video is when it started acting up. So I feel like somebody is having some negative judgment in the 3D world. And it's very destructive. How you communicate to the universe, how you co-create with the universe, with your throat chakra, how you speak your truth or speak what you want and desire is like volcanic, right? It's very destructive. Look at the red, right? The red and then the orange. So therefore, it destructs your dreams. It destroys the potential of your flow of abundance. So you need to lighten up. Both of you guys need to lighten up and prepare for this abundant, right? Because some of you, you could be a monk or a nun or even have this, just this characteristic of being dedicated to spirit, being dedicated to your journey. That's why Ganesha really stuck out. Ganesha is, well, you'll just have to look it up because Ganesha's coming through and see how it resonates with you. All right. So what are some lessons that Aquarius and their divine counterpart are learning this week at a soul level? Aquarius and their divine counterpart are learning at a soul level. Now it's cleared out. Alright, so that must have been why it clogged up, because I feel everything. I'm an empath, so I feel everything. So I feel like right off the bat, they're telling you to clear out that throat chakra as well. And the ways to do that would be blue lace agate, blue calcite, kyanite, sodalite. Those are all good stones to use to clear out the throat chakra. So I got 3 of them. So definitely somebody has low self-esteem. So failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So somebody is learning the lesson through failure. Maybe failure to be in the flow of your abundance. So there is a mistake. And somebody needs to learn from their mistakes and accept that, you know what, failure is just an opportunity to learn something. So we have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Right here, dedication to spirit. So somebody needs to have a healthier self-esteem when it comes to the benefits here on earth. And their abundance, right? And allow it to flow. That's why you got the 8. The 8 energy is being connected to the divine, right? What comes around goes around. It's also about changes that are coming into your life. The changes that through the work, right? Through the work of learning that maybe the failure of something in the beginning is just an opportunity to learn something and know what you need to change to reconnect with the flow of your own personal abundance here in the 3D world. All right, so healthy self-esteem. Somebody is very gifted. They're very dedicated to spirit. They're very connected. But somebody's standing in the shadow of judging themselves. Right? Judging themselves for the failure of something that they've been trying to manifest, and it's very destructive. It really is destructive. It's like a volcanic of these emotions, right? And then we have love. Commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So that's what you're learning this week. That's a lesson to practicing love in all situations, right? Selfless devotion to the spirit world. Less of a destructive emotion and more of a positive essence of love and seeing the love in all things through a healthier self-esteem, because somebody is gifted but they don't trust it. So you have this crappy mustard yellow in your solar plexus. You have the red that's encasing this with the purple that's on the inside, right? And then you got the four corners. So I feel like what you really need to sit down and do, right, is learn how to meditate. Learn how to meditate. Call in all four corners of your spirit guides and your spirit team to help you be in this flow, to help you dedicate yourself to being in the flow, instead of allowing these emotions destroy your flow of abundance. Step into the power of love and then learn from this mistake that has destructed you. Monk and nun, definitely go within. Go within, right? Don't be in that excess piety, right? Don't judge yourself due to low self-esteem, because you are meant to have this abundance. You guys are meant for this. All right. So let's go ahead and move on and see what's happening in the headspace. Throat chakra's finally clearing out. So let me get a real quick drink here. So it's about how you guys communicate to spirit is what I feel. And that's why my throat chakra was all messed up. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the headspace between you and your person. What's going on in the headspace between you and your person. Okay. I love these cards. These are the Mind and Body Makeover cards, if you're wondering what those are. Alright, so living in society with still-like determination, I build successful, prosperous, and productive life. And look, you have a 3 there. So this is a healthy headspace where you are able to build and be successful and productive with that still-like determination. That's the will, right? Having that the willpower of skill and determination to be successful and abundant. So we have a 3 and an 8, which is 11. So that's what you're learning. That's what you're mastering, right? Is to how to be more productive from the mistakes and the failures that you've made in your life, and gaining that lesson and saying, okay, well, this is, I'm going to be determined, right, to dedicate myself to my spiritual path and to release any self-judgments that could be potentially harmful or destructive to what I want to bring in, the abundance that I want to bring in. So I want to have a healthier self-esteem. I'm going to dedicate myself to seeing the love in everything that happens, right? Ganesha here coming through. Healing anger. Yeah, that destructive energy. I skillfully act on my idea and visions, and I free myself from emotionally distracting influences, right? That destructive energy. So you both are amazing. You have a 4 coming through here now. The 4s are about your stability, how you're building it, how you're building it one block at a time, but through that determination, you are building it in a successful and productive way by what? Not allowing your emotions to destroy what you want to build, and having that healthier self-esteem. So somebody is seeing the signs here, right? Somebody is seeing the signs. Healing anger coming through again. Yeah. I love myself unconditionally. Healthy self-esteem. I accept both my strengths and my flaws. And even though I love myself just as I am, I accept the parts of myself that need to change and grow. Beautiful. I got chills on that one. And healthy goals. Healthy goals. So I see 111 coming through. The only way others can get to know my true self is to talk from my heart, right? See the love in everything around you. Setting healthier goals. Healing that anger that has destructed your abundance. And start building. Start building with this person. Learning the mistakes of failure. Having that healthy self-esteem, right? And allowing your heart to lead the way. Through dedicating yourself to your spiritual path here on earth. Beautiful, Aquarius. Wow, what a beautiful energy. So what's going on in the heart space between you and this person? So I see no negative energy coming through the head between you two. Nothing negative, because you're doing the work, right? And that's why you got that 8 energy of abundance. You're doing the work. You're dedicating yourself to learning the mistakes that you've made in the past. And it's igniting this flame. Look at the flame. 1, 2, 3. It's igniting. This week is very powerful for you guys, Aquariuses. Very, very powerful for you guys. And the full moon in the tropical, which is man-made planetary alignment, is lining things up perfectly through this Lionsgate portal for success, for abundance on your spiritual path. And Aquarius is for the sidereal or the Vedic, right? It's aligning it both perfectly for you guys. Perfect. All right. So what's going on in the heart space between Aquarius and their divine counterpart? Oop. Card flipped. All right. So I feel like somebody is breaking down a barrier because it did come in reverse. Breaking down a barrier of low self-esteem and learning to see the love in this relationship. Learning to see the love, yeah. The frost and things that have kept them frozen. Like the healing the anger, because the anger was the barrier. Both of those cards showed up in reverse. So it's like you're going through a period of defrosting. A period of where there was a barrier, breaking it down. Okay, see what else? Yeah, you guys are soulmates. Definitely connected here in Earth as in soulmate energy. Yeah, so there's a fresh start coming, which is going to send you and this person in a new direction where you are, there's major profound lessons being learned here. Breaking down the barriers that have kept this this abundance frozen for you guys, because you guys are meant to do grand things. There's a lot of fire energy coming through here. Fire, right? Where the seeds that you have planted are going to be prosperous. They're going to, there's like a breakthrough coming here where you're going to have a fresh start with better determination, with a better emotions. You're going to start watering the seed with healthy love instead of destructive emotions that burn things down. Why? Because you guys are seeing the light here. You're seeing the light on your journey of why you could not have been abundant before, what was blocking that flow. All right. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull some signs. What are some signs that Spirit is showing you guys? Yeah, look at that. Pen, creation. So you are seeing the signs that you are creating your abundance and how you're creating. You're getting a clean slate here. Look at the red berries in the background. You guys are getting a clean slate here. So they want you to sit down. For some of you, you could be an automatic writer. For some of you, I feel like Spirit is telling you to sit down and write things out, because it's the first stage of manifestation, is sitting down and putting that pen and paper, right? This is what I want. This is what I want to prosper, right? And you're watering that seed of intention with love instead of destructive energies, with low self-esteem. And look at this, 222, right? Which, okay, we have 5 and a 6, which is 11, a 1 and a 3, which is a 4, 4, 5, 6, right? 2, 4, 6. Partnerships and balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life and take time to balance your time and energy on existing ones, right? So that's what you're seeing. You could be seeing the synchronicity of 222, where Spirit is telling you, take your time to balance your energy. Sit down, write out your thoughts, write out your feelings, journal it, because it'll be a way to release as well as to put something in concrete, right? This seed of intention, make it concrete. When you journal, what you do is you free yourself from this destroying, emotionally destructive influence, right? And you learn how to grow. You learn what needs to change. Oh, look at that. More flames coming through here. So this is an eternal soulmate person. You guys could be twin flames. I'm surprised that card did not come out, because I'm really feeling that energy. I'm seeing the flame. Here's a flame. Here's a flame. And when you unite in the 3D world, you become one flame, where you start creating, right? So you could be seeing coconuts or coconut milk and seeing how this is nourishing, right? When you take that time to balance it out, what you do is you nourish this relationship. Yeah, and you could be seeing heart-shaped clouds, letting you know that your guardian angels are around you, right? So beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and see who is blowing in with some news. What's the letters of somebody who's blowing in with some news this week? So we have W, we have B, we have a wild one, so you can put whatever you want in there. We have an R and a V. For some reason, I heard Victor, and I don't know what that means. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Oh, there it is. There's the I, Victor. Could be Vicky, could be Victor. There's another I. So there you go. You can take the messages as they resonate with the letters. So let's see what their intentions are towards you. What's the intentions towards you? What's their intentions towards you? Yeah. So your heart's going to be in the spotlight. Your guys, your spiritual gifts and your path is going to be in the spotlight. So they're telling you, pay attention, right? Pay attention. Because you are building something. You are mirroring with this person. You are mirroring this to this person. So pay attention to that. Your heart is in the spotlight, so pay attention to that. Don't allow this unhealthy self-esteem to block your seed of intention. And back to how you're watering that seed of intention. If you're watering that seed with destructive emotions, again, what you're doing is you're burning it. You're not allowing it to grow. So that's why the heart is in the spotlight here. So they want you to pay attention to your heart. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to that low self-esteem. So roses are red, so this is definitely your true love. So here we have the cactus heart coming through. So somebody was a little guarded because of their anger. So we have summer. Yep. Summer energy, which is what we're in. The fire in your soul. So allow the fire in your heart and soul to purify this guarded energy. Yeah, somebody is going to make an offer, or you guys could already be married. Somebody wants to apologize. Yeah, look at that. I feel like you guys are either married, or somebody could be coming in and proposing marriage, or but somebody wants to come back and apologize. There's an apology coming for something. Yeah. So there you go. We're just going to put this over here. So pay attention to your heart. Don't allow this unhealthy self-esteem or this anger to destroy this connection, because it is totally meant to be. Totally. All right. So let's see, what are some messages this person is communicating. What are some messages that this person is communicating? So they're seeing a little part of you in everyone they meet. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now, so please know this. Yeah, that's what they're going to tell you. I apologize. I'm trying to take responsibility for my part in destructing this seed of intention that we planted. And I see a little part of you in everybody that is around me, and it's igniting my heart space. It's inspiring me to let go of that negative judgment, let go of that low self-esteem, to heal this anger and just start setting healthier goals with still like determination, so that we can prosper, we can be productive in our relationship. I will make things right between us one day. So they want to make things right. A lot of signs are pointing to you. So they're definitely seeing the signs of how they destroyed the original seeds of intention, because they had on them rose-colored glasses. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So they're ready to be authentic with you. They're ready to set healthier goals. They're ready to, 3 and a 5, to live in society with them healthy goals, and learn to speak in a more loving way instead of in a destructive way. So let's go ahead and move on into... Let's pull a message from the viewer to the viewer from Spirit for Aquarius. A message to the viewer from Spirit. What message would you like to give the viewer today or for this week? Give back. So I do see some mirroring happen here. Just like I said, this is one side. This is Aquarius. This is your person. And when you guys connect, right, you're going to become this eternal flame, right? So there is definitely some mirroring happening here. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. Dedicating to Spirit, being selfless, and being devoted to being selfless. It's about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. I mean, you really can't make this stuff up. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal that they recommend for you, the viewer. What crystal do you recommend for the viewer for this week? Yellow calcite. It'll help with the solar plexus, distant healing, cleansing, and what? learning. Learning from the mistakes you've made in the past. I am mindful. Yes. So whatever crystal they told you with the root chakra, which was citrine, yellow calcite, which makes perfect sense. Citrine will connect to your solar plexus. Yellow calcite and hematite is what I feel. Let's see if anything else. Oh, yep. There's another one. Let's see what else. Is there anything else? Gold apatite. Another solar plexus card. Elimination, motivation, and clarity. I am uplifted. So definitely, and citrine, again, like I said, connects you to your solar plexus. So citrine, hematite, yellow calcite, gold apatite. And I recommend like blue lace agate, because remember when I started the video, I was having problems with my throat chakra. The blue right here. All right, thank you, Aquarius, for watching. Have a blessed week.